At this time, the nicest man in professional wrestling will sit down with a new guest from the stars of KRAKEN Pro Wrestling. Here is your host, Diamond Duke, in The Diamond Den.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Diamond Den. I'm your host, Diamond Duke, and my guest at this time, the last two remaining tag teams in the Tides of War, Noir, Saturday Night Temptations. It comes down to you two guys for the inaugural KRAKEN Tag Team Champions. What do you guys think about this? Temptations, I'll start with you.
You see, the Temptations and the Noir are no strangers to one another. We've been fighting all over the Southeast. We know each other in and out. Do we not? The thing about it is, when it comes to that anniversary show, you want us to bring us our A game. You want us to be very serious. But I'm telling you here, baby, you're never going to see the Temptations more serious when it comes to that anniversary show. Tell them, baby.
Man. I don't have anything to say, but see this man right here? Isn't he so pretty? Right? Isn't he so pretty, baby? Because that's all we need. That's all we need. Because once we're out there, we don't need the hat to beat you guys. We don't need the shine to beat you guys. All we need are these two hands. Four hands. With the blue collar job and the blue collar men that we are. This is our house. We worked hard for that. You guys are known. We came up from the ground. And now we're neck and neck with you guys. What do you got to say? What we got to say?
I really wish they would have shut up. You see, that's what I'm talking about. See, you talking about you beat us. Let's retract history. Let's not act like we don't know each other, because we do. We used to run an empire long ago. And now we came over here and run this ship. Let's just call it what it is. The two tag teams that needed to be here are here. But for y'all have to win. We own 2 victories over y'all. We have everything to gain. But what happens when you lose? What happens when we pin you? What happens when you're looking at the lights? Do you go home to your wife and son and your son calls you a failure? Do you go home and consider yourself a failure? No, I won't. I told everybody since the time we came to KRAKEN, we were the best. I did it by myself when he went to become a father. I handled all my business. He came back and we finished game 7. So now, boys, congratulations. Welcome to the top. Welcome to the mountaintop. But there's only one throne. And you're looking at the measuring stick. So, anniversary show, I hope that hat stays home. I hope you bring your things, because if you don't, everything you did will be for nothing. And I will end it with this. If you don't come correct, try us if you want, try us if you will, and see how quickly you die on that hill.
In preparation of our anniversary show next month on May 17th. Introducing the KRAKEN coin holders.
Little ceremony here. All the holders of the KRAKEN coins gonna turn in their coins. Congratulations to all these men plus Joe Black. One heck of a Kraken Cup we have scheduled for you here, ladies and gentlemen. All that coming up on future episodes of Kraken TV, and now each member of the Pieces of 8 holders kind of staring down their competition. Oh!
Spoiler! God's gift to wrestling. Josh Breeze.
And now, right now we're having the Pieces of 8 tournament a little early here. Josh Breezy going to the outside. Charlie Keels attacking Don Halo. Chuck slam on a Don Halo. William Huckabee with a spine buster on Charlie Keels. Well, Collective, here tonight, it is a one-match show. Another match in the Best of 5 series between ERC and Xander King. They have been given 20 minutes here in this matchup.
Donnie, it's going to come down to the wire. I have spoken with both of these gentlemen on the Diamond Den. ERC is ready. Xander King is ready. Like I said, I've talked to him. ERC said that he's going to bring out some stuff that he's never done before. He is going to hurt Xander King.
Xander King currently 2-1 against ERC. In their last matchup, ERC got the victory, albeit with a little help with his hand on the rope. And now grabbing the tights.
I didn't see nothing.
How did you not see? They're literally right in view.
I couldn't see it. The light was in my eyes. Thank you, DJ.
Lord above, give me strength with this man. Oh! Xander King knew. Ooh, backstabber there into ERC. Xander King knew what ERC was about. Going for the pin here. The pressure really is on ERC. All Xander King has to do is get one more win, and he cinches the series here.
Well, at least he didn't get a clean sweep, as he thought he was at the beginning. ERC knows that he has to win this. He knows that if he does it, that's it. No, this is going to go to the wire.
Well, you could be right. ERC kind of, under the gun here with only one win. Xander King out of the way there. And, in the fourth match, you got to think both these guys know each other. So drop kick onto ERC. Both these guys have just learned each other so well. You got to wonder what they're going to do, what they're going to try to come up with to surprise their opponent, if they can at all.
I don't think there is any more surprises. Because I know both of them has watched the tapes. They've rewatched their matches. They know what they have to do.
Well, ERC know what he had to do there, just get out the way. Xander King was able to recover. Well, not anymore there.
You've got the red-nosed pit bull, the young lion.
Going for the pin here. Only a 2 count. And Collective, this is our last stop before Kraken Classic season starts off. The Pieces of 8 are secured. The finals of the Tides of War.
We've got our anniversary show coming up.
Big anniversary show coming up. And now the red-nosed pit bull, using some unapproved tactics there onto Xander King.
Yeah, but I do believe the ref's going to be kind of lenient here. He doesn't want to see a disqualification. He doesn't want to see a count out. He just wants to see 2 guys just get it on and brawl it out. We got to have a winner.
Referee Clark, don't let the young face fool you. He is a seasoned veteran when it comes to being an official here at Kraken TV. You can even see him on Ring of Honor.
For a young kid, he has done a lot so far in his career.
We talk about done a lot. ERC has done a lot in his career, but he was incensed. That headbutt there, taking a lot of sense out of Xander King. Ooh, running into Xander King there. ERC was incensed when Xander King beat ERC. Following good senton there, going to try to go for the pin. Only a 2 count. ERC was incensed when Xander King got a victory over ERC, despite ERC being the man with much more experience. And so that's what started this best-of-5 series. And in this best-of-5 series, Xander King's still 2-1 against ERC.
You talk about experience. ERC has 10 years. Xander's got, what, 2 maybe?
Well, he had enough experience to get
He's
out of the way
still green.
there.
ERC is considered a veteran at this point.
Both men want to win this best-of-5 series, and now Xander King has him up on his shoulders. Gonna try to end it here. Wait a minute, no. ERC able to slip out of it. Pushing Xander into the ropes. Xander getting caught.
Oh!
Spine buster
That was
into
a
the pin
beautiful
attempt.
spine buster.
Only a 2 count. You know, if there's at least one consolation that Xander King has in that one loss he suffered to ERC, ERC had to cheat to do it.
Come on now. Are you going to bring that up?
You're not supposed to use the ropes for extra leverage when you go to make a pin. You're supposed to pin a man under your own power, and that's it. That's how the rule books are written.
Did the ref not count 1, 2, 3?
The ref did count 1, 2, 3. I'm just saying that there's an asterisk to that
There's
victory.
no asterisk.
Look, I'm taking nothing from ERC. As I said, 10-year veteran, has earned the respect of the members of the collective, if not their adulation. Snapmare now onto Xander King. Dropping the fist down, going to try to go for the pin again. Only a 2 count.
I think if he had hooked that leg, that would have been it. Me and him going to have to talk about that one.
Would you ever manage a loose cannon like ERC?
Oh, all day long. I could make him a champion.
ERC knows what to do. All you have to do is just point him in the right direction. But this crowd still chanting Xander, Xander.
Oh, he knows exactly what he has to do. He's wearing Xander down. I know the crowd's saying Xander, Xander.
I will say that ERC has earned the respect of the collective, but Xander King has earned both their respect and their adulation. And now, once again, just working on the left arm of Xander King. ERC has really slowed it down here. Of course, you know, when a pit bull latches onto something, it's going to be a moment before he lets go.
Oh, he's going to hold on all night long, baby. I see a submission coming.
Well, he doesn't have all night long. Has about 5 minutes remaining. If the time limit expires and it goes to a draw, that'll be worth half a point. Oh, and a super kick from Xander King.
Out of nowhere.
As I was saying, if this match goes the distance, that'll be half a point for Xander King, I believe, in which case Xander King would win. So this cannot go to a draw. If ERC wants this to go to the 5th match, he has to get the victory.
He knows this, Donnie. He knows it. It's in the back of his mind. Like I said, I've talked to him. He has been preparing for this all month long since the last show.
Well, both men having to use those ropes to get back up to a vertical base. Xander King up first. Well, Xander King and both ERC up roughly at the same time. Xander King colliding into ERC, the athleticism of the young lion. Missing there, the young lion picked him up. Executing it there on him. I'm not sure what you call that, but it looks like it worked.
It seemed to work.
Picking him up again. Slammed him down into the mat, into a pin. No, only a 2 count.
ERC will dig deep to pull this out.
Now Xander King. Xander King going up high. Colliding right onto him. Going for the pin again. No, only a 2 count.
You call that a lion split? It wouldn't really be a lion salt. That's taken, but
no, it's not a lion salt. A lion salt.
We know what that is. Just trust me, I love Chris Jericho.
All right, now Xander King has ERC up in his sights, waking it, perhaps getting ready to pick as a moment. Want ERC to just kind of walk into position. Missing with the last shot, but ERC stunner onto the young lion. And wait a minute, ERC not done.
Ooh, a brain buster.
Brain buster into the pin. No.
Oh, so close. So close. Should I say it now or wait till later?
Go ahead and say it now. I know you want to.
That was a slow count from the ref.
You know, every count from the ref is not a slow count. They have a perfectly good rhythm. Unlike me when I try to get on the dance floor.
Oh, every time the Temptations come out.
Wait a minute, here we go. ERC.
Oh!
ERC into the pin again. Was it over? Yes!
Yes! No cheating. 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring.
I will do nothing but give adulation to ERC. No asterisk in this victory. He found the right moment. He executed the right maneuver, and now he is 2-2 against Xander King. Xander King earlier in the matchup there wasted perhaps a little bit too much time. He had his opportunity to slip through the window. He really only has himself to blame. ERC getting the victory clean here over Xander King.
We're going to 5, baby. We're going to 5.
And that 5th match is going to be at the Kraken Classic season, along with the finals of the Tides of War, as well as the Pieces of 8 tournament. Huckabee giving a lasting statement there onto Josh Breezy, and now 4 members of the business now in the ring, just in case hijacking the Pieces of 8 ceremony here.
These people need to hush and see what he has to say.
I'm sick of the face paint. We have winning to do. Do you understand? Now I need everyone to stand up and clap for the new Kraken champion.
Well, Kraken Collective, there he is, the new Kraken Pro Champion of Kraken Pro Wrestling. You might not agree with his methods, you might not agree with the company he keeps, but he won it fair and square when he cashed it in on Dominic Stuckey.
Each and every one of these people need to be on their tippy toes clapping for Brother Azrael. You're and all these other humanoids Kraken champion.
As I said, I will give Brother Azrael his props.
Ace.
Well, wait a
What is
minute.
this?
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Speaking of Ace.
He has no right to interrupt Mr. Case while he is speaking. What's he doing here?
Dominic Stuckey
What's he-
coming
come
down.
on.
The former ace of the business. The former champion of Kraken Pro Wrestling. He wanted a few episodes back. Got the adulation of this crowd. Was accepted by the collective, but he didn't get to wear the belt for more than a few minutes because after an attack by Josh Breezy, Brother Azrael came in and cashed in on it.
Why are you even out here? You got called over your head by the new ace last month. Trust me, that doesn't impress me either. You do as I say.
Well, wait a minute.
Wait. Where's
Jasmine.
Diggs going?
Jasmine and Diggs.
Where's Jasmine going?
Jasmine and Diggs breaking rank from the business and not going to take out Dominic Stuckey.
Justin Case just gave them a direct order to take out Stuckey.
I guess they're done taking orders. They've clocked out. And Josh Breezy trying to attack Dominic Stuckey, but he was ready this time. Dom is here to fight. And you see Brother Azrael just smiling. Just in case he's losing members.
We don't fight for free.
How dare these people?
Well, Case and Brother Azrael gonna leave. Wait, Dom has something to say here.
Oh, when does he not have something to say?
You jumped off the Dom wagon pretty quick.
Hey, Justin got rid of dead weight.
Obviously, you would never fill my shoes because listen to everything that Justin says. See, I was the one driving the car. How was I doing the keys? I'm the engine, I'm the wheel, I'm the passenger. Now, I have a lot of love and respect for you. Not only these people did too. You had earned that opportunity, but you picked the wrong time.
challenge has been laid out. Will Brother Azrael and just in case accept?
He has no right doing that. He can't just ask for a match. Come on. There's no rematch clause here.
We see Brother Azrael and just in case talking it over. This crowd showering Dominic Stuckey with adulation. It's a match they want to see, but will, just in case, accept it on behalf of Brother Azrael. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to... Well, that answers that. Brother Azrael and just in case accepting the challenge from Dominic Stuckey. Now we have a main event for the Kraken Classic.
Do you think they're scared of Dominic Stuckey? As you said earlier, the former ace of the business, the former world or a heavyweight champion here. Former. Get those words right.
Well, what a Kraken Classic we have coming up. The Tides of War Finals. As the Saturday Night Temptations take on Noir. Plus, the Pieces of 8 tournament. Who will win the Kraken Cup and get to challenge the winner of the main event of the Kraken Classic between Dominic Stuckey and Brother Azrael. All that and more coming up on future episodes of Kraken TV.